Hello, students of Standard 10. Welcome to this YouTube channel of Montbracia. I am here once again with your English chapter, Two Stories of Flies, in which today I will recapitulate the second chapter of Two Stories of Flies, that is the black aeroplane. I have already taught you the chapter. I just want to recapitulate because the chapter I have taught in 3 videos. So in this video, I will just recapitulate the total story in a very short summary way so that you remember it before I give you the questions of this chapter. So this was the story of the narrator who was very nostalgic, who was very eager to go to England from Paris. So he was flying his old Dakota in a clear sky when moon came out. He called Paris control room at first and was asked to turn 12 degrees west by the control room. He thought he would be with his family and be in time for breakfast. He was very eager to reach his family in England before the breakfast. Everything was going well and it was an easy flight. But suddenly, he saw dark, black, stormy clouds slowly surrounding him. First of all, he thought of returning back to Paris, but he was not having the fuel so much to move around this way and that way. So he took the risk and the plane went straight into the black stormy cloud. Everything looked black inside the mountains of clouds. The old plane jumped and twisted in the air. The instruments inside it, the compass, the radio, everything were dead. Suddenly the author felt very frightened, but he suddenly saw another aeroplane in that black cloud, where he could not see anything. He saw a black aeroplane over there, which appeared. He could see the face of the pilot of that black aeroplane. The pilot of the black plane asked the narrator to follow him by waving his hand. The narrator was frightened, as there was less fuel, means not enough fuel to last for 5 to 10 minutes. Means he was having enough fuel to last for 5 to 10 minutes. After that, the plane will fall down. The black aeroplane was waving his hand, giving signal to the author to follow him. And the author was following him just like an obedient child. But in some part of his heart, he was having that fear that whether he is doing correct or not. Because when in the cloud he could see nothing, but he was able to see that black aeroplane. Not only that, even the pilot sitting inside it. But there was no other option other than following that black aeroplane. But suddenly he came out of the clouds and saw 2 long straight lines in front of him. It was a runway where he could land safely. And he landed safely. As soon as he landed safely, he came out of his aeroplane, ran to the control room where a lady was sitting. He asked the lady, who was that? Where was he? where was he or where is he just now, where he has landed, what is the place. And he was not forgot to ask. He was not hesitating, and forgot to ask. Who was that pilot who was flying the black aeroplane in the dark stormy cloud? The lady in the control room laughed. She also was astonished by hearing this. She said that no other aeroplane except the author's old Dakota flew that night. But the author was astonished. Author cannot believe because he has seen, and he has not only seen, with the help of that black aeroplane only he has came out from that black cloud. How can he believe the old lady? But the pilot of the black aeroplane remained an unsolved mystery for the narrator. This is the end of the story, and I have told you in my last video to give another ending. Another ending means what you think was the black cloud or black aeroplane, that you have to write and be ready for the regular class. Thank you, and wait for my next video for the next day. Why? I will give you the questions of this chapter. Thank you.